Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective, I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's dive in. So the oracle card I pulled for this message says hot topics. Focus here. This is where your energy belongs, okay? So this message is very direct, a time-sensitive message, okay? Spirit is pointing to one area in your life, okay, that currently carries the most energetic charge, okay. This is a place where growth, resolution, manifestation is active at this time, and it's happening at this time, okay. So your energy has excuse me, your energy has been like scattered, divided, or pulled in multiple directions, okay. But there is one priority that matters more than the resting at this moment, okay. What you focus on now will accelerate the outcome, okay, for better or worse, okay. So you are overthinking multiple options, possibilities, choices, okay. And you have been investing your emotional energy where it's not being returned. Collective is what I'm getting, okay. You're avoiding the one thing that actually needs the attention, okay. Stop feeding the distractions is what I'm hearing, okay. Stop revisiting closed doors. They were closed for a reason, okay. So new doors can open, okay. Stop waiting for clarity to come from the outside of you when you know it's already within, okay, is what I'm hearing. Clarity comes after you commit your focus, is what I'm hearing, okay. The hot topic is not about chasing or proving or fixing someone else, okay. It's about where your emotional investment truly belongs, okay. Someone may want access to you without offering stability, okay. Uh this oracle card is just speaking of you're being redirected, okay. Focus on the connections that feels grounded, mutual, and honest, okay, or on yourself, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay. So I pulled some tarot, and let's jump right in that tarot cards, okay. Those tarot spread. We got the Seven of Cups here, okay. This is why the oracle card appeared, okay. You got too many options, illusions, mixed feelings, emotional fog, okay. Your energy has been scattered, thinking about multiple outcomes, people, or possibilities all at one time, okay. This is calling for you to use your discernment, okay. Stop entertaining every cup is what I'm hearing, okay. This is Scorpio's energy. It can be any water sign, but we have Scorpio. This Seven of Cups represents that Scorpio, okay? Then we have Gemini energy here, okay? And it's the Ten of Swords. And this is what must end, collective, okay? That painful mental cycle you have yourself in, or someone in your energy, or that's in your energy, okay? This person or energy has already reached a conclusion. It's an ending. It already ended, okay. Even if your mind and your heart don't accept it yet, is what I'm getting, all right. This energy continues to analyze or just hope that things are going to work out, or you're going to have a good income when you already got the conclusion, is what I'm saying, okay. So the hot topic is closure, okay, not a revival. Not to revive. I just heard that word revival. Okay, so the ending is not to be, revived. It is an ending for a reason. Okay. This is Gemini energy. Now we have Libra's energy, the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is how you should be focused, collective, or someone in your energy. This is clarity, boundaries, and truth without emotion, emotions clouding the judgment. Okay. You already know the answer. You just haven't, acted on it fully. Okay. Your focus belongs on, the truth and not the fantasy is what I'm getting. Then we have Leo's energy here, which is the strength card. Okay. And this is the real work that needs to be put in, that inner courage, right? Tapping into that inner courage, right? This is not about force or confrontation. It's all about the emotional control, holding back from engaging, reacting or reopening wounds, taking, more strength, than chasing the root of the answer. Okay. Basically, you're chasing, a reaction or trying to reopen something or restart something instead of going to the root of the problem. Okay, the truth of the problem. It's my grandson, people. Sorry. All right, let's move on. Now we have the Seven of Swords, okay? And so the Seven of Swords is what's draining your energy, collective, okay? This is indicating that self-deception, okay? Someone is just not being fully honest, okay, here, okay? It can also reflect your mental, you're mentally sneaking back into a situation is not aligned with you, okay? Excuse me. So this is like an oracle message. This is like this tapping into that oracle message where you're focused on, right? This is also like a warning, spirit warning you here. Don't give your energy to what isn't transparent, okay, or honest, all right? Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is where your energy should go instead of, redirecting towards energy that is deceptive, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is like long-term investments, patience, and choosing what is actually, what actually grow in time, okay? Focus on what has real roots, not quick emotional fixes, okay? So you guys may be seeing 777, 1111. You may be seeing 1010, okay? All right. This is Taurus energy, Aquarius right here, okay? Heavy Taurus, heavy Libra, okay? Then we have the Hierophant, okay? And so the Hierophant is the deeper lesson here, okay? This is about self-respect, values, and higher alignment, okay? Choosing what honors your integrity, even if it feels uncomfortable, okay? So your energy belongs with what is aligned with your core values, collective, okay? Not with what destabilizes you, okay? So you guys, you need to align with things that's going to grow. This is what spirit is bringing to you with that Hierophant, okay? Your traditions, whatever is for your particular energy, okay? And, if you plant your seeds in a root that is dead, there's nothing going to grow is what I'm getting from that, okay? Then we have the final card here, and that's the Four of Swords. This is the immediate instruction from spirit here, okay? Rest, pause, get into that mental stillness, right? Take a step back from overanalyzing and emotional labor, okay? Clarity comes through stillness, not through ruckus, okay? So what I'm getting here, collective, is stop feeding the illusions, okay? Accept what is already over. Choose clarity and boundaries, okay? Practice emotional discipline is what I'm hearing, okay? Withdraw from dishonest people, energy, situations, okay? Invest wisely. Rest your mind, okay? Align with your higher truth, okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, your energy belongs where there is truth and stability and long-term growth, not where there's confusion, secrecy, and emotional exhaustion. Okay, and with that being said, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.